Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to discuss another great week of comics and covers for April 10th, 2024. I hope everyone enjoyed the eclipse. I know here in Indiana, we were right in the zone, so to speak, and it was pretty awesome. So hopefully everyone got a view of it. Not quite the week that last week was, so a little bit down from last week. But hey, let's get started. Some good titles, though. All right, we're going to start with DC. Batman Dylan Dog, that miniseries, number 2. We've got the Red Hood, number 3. Batman, Robin, and Howard. So this was released as a YA graphic novel. They've broken it down into comic book form. That's number 2 of that. On our facsimile reprints this week, we have the first appearance of the Teen Titans in Brave and the Bold. Go figure. So you get a shiny version as well if you wish. The big book for DC this week is the new Brainiac event. So that's going to tie in Action and Superman, plus some tie-ins with Power Girl, I think, has a tie-in. At least there's like another one-shot special. So anyway, yep, this is going to be part 1, I believe. Shiny cover. Yep, there we go. Green Lantern is new. Oh, and it looks like there's a House of Brainiac tie-in story in this week's Green Lantern. So there we go. And what do we got? A couple covers there. Our Suicide Squad miniseries continues with number 2. A brand new Batman and Robin. The last issue of the Speed Force miniseries. New issue of Sinister Sons. And lastly, the very popular Batman First Night. This is from Black Label. This did very well the first issue, so I assume number 2 will do just as well. So that's DC this week. Let's go do Independence here. All right, so we have Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees. That's number 5, so that's a new one. We have another Best of one-shot for Turtles. This is Best of Alopex. A new My Little Pony. Transformers hits number 7. Number 7. And a brand new one, I believe Tony Flex? Not sure how to pronounce his last name. I believe he was Stray Dogs. So he's got a new one called Uncanny Valley. And it looks like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of thing. So that sounds interesting. And Thundercats is new with number 3 and just a ton of different covers. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, there's more. There we go. And that's just the ones I have. There's about 20 different other ones that I don't have. So there you go. And in case you missed it, Thundercats number 1 is getting, I believe this is a 3rd printing. Yes, correct. 3rd printing. Another chance to get a shiny one. So you can catch up on that. I Hate Fairyland is new. From the Disney line from Dynamite, we're doing the heroes now. So Hercules is one of the first ones. We did the villains, now we're doing the heroes. Scorched is one of 2 Spawn-related comics this week. That's new. House of Slaughter. Napalm Lullaby. That's a Rick Remender joint. Night People. It's number 2. And our second Spawn book, although it'd be hard-pressed to tell, it's called Rat City. So, I don't know. When I look at this cover, I think Spawn 2099. That's what I think. So this is part of the new U, I guess they're calling it. So they're sneaking in a bunch of these titles under different names. So Spawn fans, be aware, because there's another one coming in a couple months. Power Rangers continues. This is the return number 3. Brand new one from Magma Comics called Silicon Bandits. The Cabinet number 3. New one from Dark Horse called Monsters Are My Business. That looks kind of fun. Is that Stitch with a chainsaw, or is it the koala from Family Guy? The koala from Family Guy with a chainsaw. I don't know. Looks fun. We have a new one, Saint Mercy. Number 1. The Valley of Death. Always fun. And back in the 80s, Marvel did publish a Labyrinth 3-issue miniseries that I believe was a movie adaptation, because I actually have the original comics. Well, they're Archaea, yeah. They have the rights, so they're going to reprint the movie adaptation from the 80s with brand new covers. So you can check that out if you're a Labyrinth fan. And lastly, for Independence, I Heart Skull Crusher. This is a second printing of #1 that did very well. All right, so that's our Independence. And now let's hit Marvel. Marvel's got quite a bit this week. So we've got a brand new Fantastic Four. Ultimate Spider-Man, now in its 4th printing. So if you missed it, here's another shot with 4th printing. Star Wars High Republic. Brand new Carnage. Carnage there. We have, 2 What If books. One's a reprint. So we have our What If Aliens continue. So the basic premise of this is Carter Burke from the Aliens movie, the second one, the good one. He lived instead of died. What would happen then? So check that out. And then we do have the What If Venom #1 is getting a second print. And hot on the heels of X-Men 97-1, which I swear came out last week, X-Men 97 #2. Maybe this is weekly. But #1 was super popular, so grab it before it's gone. Our Sabretooth War continues with 47. Our Miss Marvel Mutant Menace miniseries, #2. Another Ultimate reprint. We have a 3rd printing for Ultimate Black Panther #1. It's an Amazing Spidey week, and it's also a Disney homage cover week. So we have West Coast Avengers #1 being homage this week. And we get some more cool covers there. We have our 3rd Edge of the Spider-Verse with Star Spider. So, bunch of different choices there. Oh, do I have another one? I do. More variants. We have a new Darth Vader. Darth Vader here. New Hulk. And we get a cool Tomb of Dracula homage cover there for vampires. And then a really cool Art Adams variant. That's awesome looking. Our Weapon X-Men miniseries continues with #2. And that is a very good variant cover as well. Our Thrawn Alliances, now in its 4th issue. And, man, no matter where I place this table, the glare is just horrible. Resurrection of Magneto, #4. And that's a good cover. Invincible Iron Man, #17. So continuing with our Fall of X tie-ins. It's coming to a head, everyone. It's coming to a head. And lastly, our brand new Ultimate book this week, Ultimate X-Men hits #2. #2. So, and again, lots of choices. All right, and I know one book I do not have on that is new from Marvel, Spider-Man 2099, the latest miniseries #2. I did not have a cover to show you. Sorry about that. Thanks, everyone. So, yeah, not quite as big a week as last week. Table was not full, but hey, we get that once a month, kind of a skip week, I guess. And we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Don't click off the video. DowntownComics.com is where you need to go to check out all the covers and the comics and stuff, and like the Spider-Man 2099 that I didn't have on the table. And then you can like and you can share and you can subscribe. And I'm sure no one's listening to this because they've already shut off the video. So whatever. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.